Today I feel like doing some music, some, karaoke, some rapping. That's all we're going to be doing in this video, honestly. Just taking a little break, Break with my mind and working on my vocals. That's all it is. So I hope you all don't mind. And I hope you all like music. Because, we got to warm up, right? This is our warm-up song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. It's like, hold on a sec. What did you clap back there? Move on. It's a joke. Well, don't mind him. I have a cigarette while we sing. I know you're probably thinking like, oh, don't be smoking. Say it now. Let's go ruin the singing parts. Honestly, for me, it actually helps a little bit more because it helps soothe in the my voice box. Like, you have to realize something, honestly, all of you, that this voice I'm using is a voice I created. Yeah. Crazy, right? What's my real voice like? Mickey Mouse. That's what my real voice is like. I used to be Mickey Mouse. Until I realized how bad Disney was and I had to dip out of there. I'm like, oh, I can't be working here anymore. And then I changed my voice because I really wanted to hide. That's what cartoon characters do. They change their voice. And the next thing you know, you can't tell what cartoon character they were. I was never Mickey Mouse, but still, I sound like Mickey Mouse before. And it took me 7 years to get to this voice. 7 years. First song is Eminem, Kill You. When I was just a little baby boy, my mom used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my dad was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was a crazy one. But there was nothing I could say or do or I tried to change it because that's just the way she was. They said I can't rap about broken no more. Oh my lord, I messed up. Realized I just woke up. Should have done some freestyling first, right? In fact, let's change this one to freestyling. I don't think I could do this Eminem song while I just woke up. Sheesh. I'll try one time. Glad I skipped that part. Oh, now he's raping his own mother, abusing her whores, snoring coke, and we gave him a Rolling Stone cover? Goddamn right, bitch, now it's too late. I'm triple platinum. This tragedies happening in 2 states. I'm venomous violence, venomous violence. Oh my god. Texas chainsaw with spraying all dangling from my side like I'm trying to sing this. Honestly, oh, forget that. Let's freestyle it. But now you're gonna see what something newer and something better than you can ever imagine before. But because I already have Eminem locked in the trunk, yeah, they thought that would happen. Well, what the fuck did you expect to happen? He already taught us what to do, and I'm driving close to the bridge. I'm gonna crash too. Yeah, he's not going to be able to survive, especially when the trunk starts to be buried alive with water and it starts to drown on the inside. That's just how it goes, honestly. Welcome to the new show. This is the new creator, though. And if you got a problem with that, too bad, because I'm going to come after your fucking ass. Oof. Now I'm going to show you what's up, honestly, because I don't really give a fuck. Just like the old people showed us that now we got to play it up like the same way. So we create a bunch of characters, let them walk amongst Earth and have them have the fun now. That's nice. Now let's see them go play with the other people now. Go have fun. Honestly, I don't care, honestly. You want to slay, then go ahead and slay. Because the way I see it, it's okay. If you want to be king or her queen, you're going to see that this prophecy is not just for me, but for all of thee. Yeah, we go walk amongst the earth, just like amongst us, some imposters. But that's okay because it's not going to be like that. It's going to be so disastrous. Because the way I see it, it's going to be simple, plainly. You're going to see it right in front of you. You were trained for this new shit. Honestly, we began with it from the games. Then we moved on to the television. Why? Because we had people locked off that shit. Cable rinse and repeat was just a little too much for us, see? So we took that defeat, but then we took it back from under the feet. Just that easy. You see why? Because they're a bit sleazy. If they want to use our brains for something that they can get paid off of, why? For nothing, honestly, having us sing on couches like potatoes, eating potato chips, gaining weight, and honestly, I said that was not okay. So if you want to get brainwashed, here's the best to be brainwashed from. You can become a warrior or a fighter or something better than just a creator. Instead of what this cable TV's trying to teach all of thee and even me. How to be lazy and stupid, and honestly how to not even be able to argue. Hell no, I take it back, because honestly I don't want that shit. That's why I turned the cable TV off and I started looking at YouTube and shit, see? Fuck the cable. Come to the internet and stay for us for a while. you'll see that your mind third eye might open, and then you'll see it with no surprise. It'll be easy, honestly, just like for all of us here that we'd like to party with. You say we're selling our souls? Hell no, we're just going for that freaking gold. It might look like that, it might seem like that. That's because cable taught you that. We had nothing to do with that. We were just here partying it up. Not bad, huh? Oof. It gets better, especially when I wake up and I become a monster. Cause I'm a new creator and I'm up on YouTube like it was funny. Doesn't matter now because look, I'm getting this money and licking the honey off the honeys because that's just the way it goes. I don't fuck around with cocaine, bro. There you go. Hey, I tried to do the song, but then I forgot how crazy Eminem does his raps. Well, for this next one, I'm going to be dedicating this next karaoke song, Metallica 1, which is going to be a song, to my uncle, cousin, I forget, you know. My family tree is messed up. It's more like a family bush than a family tree. Gross. But yes, that's how it is. Anyways, this goes out to Robert, you know, Big Rob. His nickname is because he has a son named Robert too, so Little Rob, Big Rob. But yeah, this goes out to Big Rob. Thanks for being an awesome uncle, cousin, whatever you were. You know, I remember this time when I got first time I got very sick, like the first time I had a flu, honestly. And I was so sick, all I could do was really sleep, and I tried my best to be playing with toys and stuff. I was very young at the time, so I was still playing with toys. But it was funny because Robert came in the living room and he saw I was laying on the couch all like looking like I was dying basically, and he felt bad, so he said, how about we play with some toys and I'd cheer you up. Of course, that idea sounded awesome to me. I'd always love to play with toys. So I got on the floor, we pulled out my wrestling toys, and he tried to play with the wrestling toys, you know, sitting there playing pretend and stuff, but here I am, like passing out as I'm holding the toy, you know. And then he says, oh, you don't want to play toys with me anymore? And I'm like, no, it's not that. I love playing toys with anyone, but I'm just too sick. I can't do this. He's like, oh, fine. You know, playing around. He's like, fine, you don't have to play. You can rest, whatever. He went in the kitchen telling everyone, you know what? Dalton doesn't even want to play with toys anymore. He's growing up like a man. And I yelled in the kitchen, I'm not done with toys. No one touch my toys. I'm just very sick right now, you know. Right now he's battling stage 4 cancer somewhere in his arm, and the doctor says he has 9 left to live. I can't tell you honestly how this is going to go out. Honestly, you know, the way it's been happening for the past couple of years, the good people have been falling. It feels like rapture times, honestly. And I wish I could say, you know, I think he could beat it. I think, you know, you don't even have to worry about it. But when it comes down to it, he was one of the good people. So I wouldn't be surprised, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Big Rob was a big fan of rock and roll, so that's why I picked Metallica 1, because I think I've done the song one time. I was gonna pick Megadeth, Megadeth Sweating Bullets, but I've done that song twice, so let's do something new, right? I am the new creator after all. Hit it. Hopefully my camera even has enough battery to do this. I don't know. I might die halfway through. It is what it is. Man, these long instrumentals, if you're not talking during them, they count as copyright. 20 to 25 seconds of an instrumental, copyright. So I gotta be saying something, you know. Sorry about that. I'm not trying to write a song or nothing. I'm just not trying to get copyrighted. Here we go with some Metallica. Song 1. Eventually here. There we go, now it's starting. I was like, when is this going to start? I can't tell if this is real or true. How about that? I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or a dream. Deep and down inside I feel the scream. The terrible silence stops me. But now the war is through with me. I'm waking up and I cannot see. There's not much left to me. Nothing is real but pain now. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me. Pretty ironic that I'm doing a dedication to someone dying of cancer. Meanwhile, I'm smoking cigarette. I know. It is what it is. Back in the womb, it's much too real, and pumps of life that I must feel. But I can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I live. Feed through the tube that sticks in me, just like a wartime novelty. Try to machines that make me be. Cut this life off from me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, help me. Oof. And a sick guitar solo here. I'm still thinking about that. I don't got family tree, I got family bush. Now the world is gone, I'm just one. Oh God, help me. Well, my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, help me. Dang, and now 1 minute solo here. For sure it's gonna be copyrighted if I don't say anything. Why don't they hear me? I beg for help, but they can't hear me. I'm just saying what's said in the video now. It's probably even gonna be more copyright if I do that copy it exactly. Of course it is. The new creator's coming to be the one that's the best of monsters of the worst, because I can't help it lifting this curse from the earth like Father, I need help. Darkness. Too soon. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror, I cannot live, I cannot die, trapping myself, body by holding cell. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Landmine has taken my sight, taken my speech, taken my hearing, taken my arms, taken my legs, taken my soul, left with me, left life in hell. I forgot the last part, sorry. Oh well. Time for that outro. I always feel like I'm Beavis or Butthead listening to some metal music, I swear. Especially when I start to headbang to it. I don't think he's going to see this video, but in case he does, look. I'm not saying you can't beat it, the cancer of stage 4, but I'm saying what I've seen in the past couple of years, you know, I'm going to make your bet, and I'm going to make the right bet. That's all that is, okay? It's just like betting, you know. You hope for one thing, you know, even if you have to bet against your own team or bet against your favorite team, You know, you're hoping your favorite team's gonna win it, but still, you don't want your bet to win, but you know your bet's gonna win. That's what it comes down to. That's how I feel like it is right now. It is what it is. Doesn't mean to give up. Doesn't mean to quit. It just means people have to fight hard. Real hard. But then again, honestly, I would hate that. If you had your last 9 months to be fighting hard with, you know? You should be living happy in your last 9 months. It is what it is, huh? That's life. Sometimes it sucks. Before we continue on to the next song, I'm gonna need to take a break here, you know? A lot on my mind. That's all. Just a lot on the mind. This final song we'll be singing, it's just gonna be dedicated to Bo Burnham. Why? He's a funny dude. Funny dude, good musician. What do you gotta hate about that? You can't hate on that. You know what? This song would go better dedicated to the Two Turnt family, you know. Why? Because this song I'm about to sing, Look Who's Inside Again, aka Stuck in a Room, recently Two Turnt family is dealing with some weird issues. Honest, it's something most people don't really have the problem with, but he's seeing from his point of view, his awesome point of view, helping out someone like basically like me, you know, stuck in a crappy life, and you usually get those awesome people rarely. But we have to, it comes down to us making that choice, you know, the people that are trying to be helped. And we usually make the wrong choice to stay and choose to be a slave. That's how I feel about it. So with the whole Two Turnt family channel and the little Timmy thing, you know, I'm just saying, I suggest just accept it, you know. You gotta, I know you don't want to. I know it's gonna feel crappy and seem crappy, but you just gotta hope for the best for that kid, okay? You gotta follow the restraining order too, of course. I hope you do. I love watching your channel. I don't want to see it get taken down from some stupid reasons, by some stupid parents, like that boy has. I hate abusive people, especially when they got kids, because you know why? You'll barely see those kids, no matter how awesome they are. Why? Because those abusive parents are keeping them locked up in the room. Well, let's get on with our song, shall we? Make sure it's not too loud. Yeah, that should be good. Trying to be funny and stuck in a room. There isn't much more to say about it. Can one be funny while stuck in a room? Being and trying to get something out of it. Try making faces. Try telling jokes. Try making little sounds. Well, oops, I was a kid. Sorry. I thought I knew the song. There isn't much more to say about it when you're a kid and you're stuck in your room. You'll do any old shit just to get out of it. Try making faces. Try telling jokes, making little sounds. Well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, buddy, you found it. Now come up with your hands, we've got you surrounded. Wait, that was it? They didn't give me the whole song. Huh. What the heck? I wanted the whole song. What the heck was that? Well, that ain't the full song. But since they didn't give us a full song, what's in this? We're gonna add a little 2 more minutes to it, okay? Don't worry, folks. Like, I know some people are like, well, don't you usually do like 5 to 6 karaoke songs when you do one of these videos? I do. But I realized from doing that, I end up forgetting like the last 3 songs, and then the next time I do it, I end up redoing the same songs. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be redoing the song now, but now this one we're gonna end off with "Welcome to the Internet," but we're gonna just do the ending part of it, the last minute, no, the last 2 minutes. There we go. I know this song by heart, so I can pick it up real easily. Sounds like a new beat, but I don't know. Now look at you. Oh, I guess I don't know the song that much. Look at you, unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now, your insides out. Honey, how you grew. That's a weird part. And if we stick together, who knows what we'll do. It was always a plan to put the world in your hand. Don't you feel that? I feel that. God, give me a computer. 1 second, folks. Could I interest you with everything all the time? Get us a big flame right now. Crap. Don't you hate not having a lighter? I sure do. All of the time. A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Can I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything and anything and everything and anything and everything and all of the time. I sure do feel Bo Burnham's music, don't you all? I guess you guys see it from my point of view, man. That last show he made, oof, that was a good show. I think it's called Inside, Bo Burnham Inside. If you haven't watched it, and you're a Bo Burnham fan, you must not be that big of a Bo Burnham fan then, okay? I watch all the shows, I watch his TV series, I watch everything he done on YouTube. I like, the dude's awesome, okay? I wish I had that talent, honestly, to be that smart with the words and lyrics and stuff. And that last show he done, man, Trapped in, or Look Who's Inside Again, that song, what's that song? The internet song? Everything for, what's that song called? How do I forget that song name? One of my new favorite songs. Welcome to the Internet. Welcome to the Internet. Look Who's Inside Again. Those 2 songs, man, those songs, they, oof. I'm like, what, is he singing from my point of view or something? Like, how is this song's connecting so much with me? But anyways, that's our karaoke video for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe you sung along. That'd be awesome. Yeah, stay awesome, people. That's all much I got to say left is just stay awesome. Right now, I'm just going to have to deal with this cold. We got a snow front in. Look. See, look at all that snow. For those that are sticking around till the end of this video, I know I said that was the last one here, but I felt like I wanted to give you all an encore. Why not? You viewers, you deserve it. You're awesome people, you know. And the way it's happening, I mean, I see awesome people just dropping out of my life just like that when you least expect it. Well, they might be gone, but I still got you all. So here's a little extra for you all. Hope you enjoy. This next song I'm going to be dedicating to my friend that passed, actually, because every time I listen to this song, I actually replace the name, the word roadie, which is like someone that helps at a concert, set up the concert, the stage and stuff. I'm replacing the word roadie with Brody. I'm not going to do that. This time I'm going to freestyle, see if I can make a new song out of it. But every time I listen to a song, I always say Brody, because they're talking about how the roadie's awesome and this and that, how great the roadie is. And the person I'm talking about that passed away in 2019 or 2020 by an OD, you know, he was awesome too. So, he's a kind person, greets you with a smile, no matter what. You gotta respect that. Let me just get my cigarette going. Excuse me. Dang, I spit on that guy. Anyways. I didn't think I'd start with this one, but it is what it is. Like he would treat it. Brody, that's in heaven. This one's for you, bro. Bro, the Brody, huh? Oh, let me restart that. The music was pretty low. Well, you know when you have to show up to some shitty job, you got the best, they're amongst the worst. Yeah, and you know that is the best. Why? Because he smiles, not just like the rest. It is more real. Not trying to take no deal to steal your soul, because he's here for one thing, and that's happiness. Also funny, telling jokes, making you laugh even when you're sad. Yeah, this guy, he was no freaking joke. Because Brody was an awesome guy until the end. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Brody was a bro that everyone wanted, and I was lucky to have. Even in his last year, I thought it was clear, but honestly I didn't see him staring to the wall. Well, now that he fell in, I must carry on. Oof. Just the memories that he gave, yeah, to stay strong and awesome. I carry that, I tell you I'll stay awesome. And hopefully that makes a smile that helps the world, just like he done with his life. For a while I thought it'd be good, the next thing you know he was gone. Sheesh. Well, that's just what happens when you don't listen to who is not fake. Me. Yeah, I warned them, but Brody sadly didn't listen. No, because these people in this town has taken his last soul. Nah, see, Brody was awesome. Part of my religion. Yeah, rest in peace. It's just crazy to think about. Someone a year younger than me OD'd a street over. And I know this, this town, these people in this town, when I said, I warned you, I warned everyone I grew up with not to trust these people around here. They obviously got some kind of evil agenda up their sleeve, which they ain't telling the truth about. And that's why at this point in my life, I'm like, I'm going to live by the truth, I'm going to die by the truth. I push away the lies, and I push away the bull crap. And I'm proud of it, man, honestly, because I can see through lies. After living like this for 5 years straight up telling truth, I can see through lies. I just wish, those people that I grew up with could see them as well. Maybe they'd still be here with us today. To end off this video, I'm gonna say this: free Rudy, because obviously that was a trap. You know, I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to run anyone over. I think someone jumped in from his car. If it happened around here, someone jumped in from his insurance scam. That's what they try. That's what these neighbors over here try to do all the time. Insurance scams, house scams like that. I warned these people. I warned everyone I grew up with, but they didn't listen to me. So what am I supposed to do? I can't sit there and hold their hand and fall with them. I had to leave them. Some of them got out and escaped this stupid town, but most of them chose to stay. And you know, that's their choice in the end. They had the answers, but they chose not to listen to the answers. What can you do? That's what I think of it. That's how I think of this town. You know, just lost causes. Not lost causes, but tormented souls. It's like the young versus the old in this town, honestly. It really is like that. And the old uses the police officers, and the police officers, they abuse the heck out of the young around in this. That's the way it was when I was growing up here. You know, if you were a boy, a young boy, kid boy, teen boy, the cops would have been on your ass 24/7. Why? Why do you think? Why do you think they kept targeting little boys? That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this episode, karaoke night. Karaoke day, I guess. It's been a whole day we've been karaokeing. It's been fun for me. Peace out. Stay awesome this time for real. Oh, snap.